Hi friends, I hope wherever you are in the world you are happy and healthy. My name is Tammy, and if you're new, if you are new here, welcome. Thanks for joining me. If you are returning, welcome back. I thought today you'll probably see I'm in the same outfit. I'm doing a couple of these because I am preparing to do a little spring cleaning, and that includes my palettes. So I need to wrap my head around which palettes are my favorite, how would I rank them? So that way, when it comes time for me to declutter, I'll have a better idea of which ones that I'm just unbelievably in love with and which ones I can let go. All right, I am back. You might hear my cat. She has a lot to say right now, so you might hear her. Anyway, so as I was saying, I'm going to be doing this spring cleaning and decluttering some of my palettes. I have a lot of palettes, and you know what? They don't all get loved. And I know I'll be bringing more palettes in, though right now I have been so good. And it's not been easy, especially with all the sales going on right now. Okay, don't get me started. Anyways, so I thought now I would go through my Glamlite. Glamlite has a piece of my heart and soul. I love their formulation. I love their themes. They have a bit of my childhood. So I did not get the Chucky because I'm not a big horror fan. And Chucky gave me nightmares as a kid. Yeah. So I did not get that collection, but I did get bits and pieces of other collections. And now I need to figure out what I am going to keep and what I won't, because I don't need all of this. So I have 10 palettes still. I already gave away a couple of them, a couple of the Hershey Kiss palettes and a couple other things, but I still have 10. So I will go through those 10 so I can have an idea. Let me know if you have any of these palettes. Let me know if there's a palette that I'm not showing that you are just in love with, that maybe I missed the boat and I should go back and pick it up. Anyways, number 10 is this Hershey Kiss purple. Now, it's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. Beautiful colors. And I love the theme. So I know I have to keep one Hershey Kiss because I love the theme. But I do have a lot of purple eyeshadows. And so the fact that this one just has 6, I'm not likely to pull this out very often. Sorry, my cat just jumped in the window. I'm not likely to pull this out very often. Hey, you messed up my, there we go. That works, I guess. And I'm not likely to throw it in my makeup bag when I go on a trip. So I think I'm going to declutter this one, probably. It is number 10 for me. Like I said, it's so pretty. It is. It's really, really pretty. But I'm just not likely to throw this in a bag. So this is number 10 for me. You might be shocked to see that number 9 is Scooby-Doo. And this is the Scooby-Doo Creeps and Crawls palette. I love the packaging. I love the colors. I mean, I think my cat messed up my window light. Anyways, hopefully you can still see that. I love the colors. But again, more purples, some teals, and for at least mine, stain quite a bit. So I'm really torn. Part of me wants to keep it, but I'd only keep it probably for the packaging. And well, there's other people who would probably really love this color story and get more use out of it. Number 8 is the other Scooby-Doo. It is the Rut-Row Raggy. Now these are the greens in here. I mean, how cute is that? Rut-Row. And again, greens and some blues. There we go. There's some good lighting. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, I have some of these colors in other palettes. If I keep this, I'm keeping it mostly for the packaging. And I almost got the newest Scooby-Doo just because I was like, oh, I love that packaging. And it had so many beautiful colors, but I had to look and say, you have so many palettes. Do you have those colors elsewhere? And I do. And I'm not a fan of really big palettes. So I was able to talk myself out of it. So I feel very proud of myself because this is my low buy. And before I would have just grabbed them. Okay, here is another reason. So here's the two palettes together. This is another reason why I think I might let these go. Because I have from Betty Jean, the It's Freaking Bats palette. And I love this palette. And I just feel like a lot of the colors in here I can find in here. There's enough, let me lower this so you don't see them here. There's enough similarities in some of these that I don't need the two palettes for the one, you know? Again, love the packaging though. I gotta be strong. I gotta be strong. So maybe I might put this on Poshmark or Mercari, or maybe I'll send them to my niece because, you know, she watched Scooby-Doo as a kid. Yeah, but it's just so cute. If I can get these plastic things back. So that's really kind of tough for me too. But considering what I have in my palette stash already, considering that the amount of staining that I get from these, and considering that I have the It's Freaking Bats and there's enough similarities between those that I guess we'll see when time comes for me to go to the palettes, but chances are I will probably let them go, or at least one of them, if not both. So, and I did not get the new Scooby-Doo. If you got the new Scooby-Doo, please let me know in the comments and your thoughts. Should I have picked it up? I mean, it is a big palette, but should I have picked it up? It had so many good colors. And it was super cute. I almost picked up the blush too, but again, I was like, I think I have those colors. But it had the girls on it. But I can't buy makeup just for the packaging. Be strong, Tammy. All right. Number 7, right? 10, 9, 8. Yeah, number 7 is the Michaela pot to the little one. Now this packaging feels so good. So good. Feels very luxe. And the colors, hello, neutrals and greens. Love it, love it. But I have it elsewhere. So I don't need this one too. It isn't anything like new. So, it's so pretty. It's so pretty and so luxe. Okay, so this was number 7. Yeah. So I think those 4 might be at risk, maybe. I'm really not sure about this one yet. And I don't know if I'm gonna give in because of packaging. So I don't know. Number 6, right? 6 is another Hershey's, but this one is the almond. No, this is the milk chocolate. Oh, I guess I gave away my almond already. Okay. But again, packaging, wonderful. Okay, now go back and there we go. These browns, these like cooler tones. I think I'm gonna have to compare it to Natasha Denona, my glam pack. I don't think I have these. I'm sure I have them somewhere. But this one, I almost feel like keep, because it's not only beautiful, ugh, yum, yum, yum. Um, packaging is adorable. I think the only thing that would have made this better is if it smelled like chocolate. Too bad it doesn't. Yeah, I like this one too much. I still use this one. So yeah, that's the only thing, Glamlite. I hope if you do more chocolate stuff, which you kind of hinted at, not that you'll ever see this video, hopefully it will smell like chocolate too, and I will buy it all out. Number 5 is my Margarita palette. Now it's number 5 because the colors are cute. They're adorable. They're beautiful. I love the colors. At one point I thought, ooh, this one won't stay. I'll just, great. These are some great spring colors and stuff, summer colors. There is a little bit of neutral in here, but not a whole lot. And a lot of these, like, you can only take like 2. They're not within all the same store. So for me, this is kind of all over the place. I kind of like to have like at least 3 colors that are within the same color story, because I am not so adventurous as to pick vastly different colors. I am going on 49, and I've never been that super adventurous at all with makeup. So the fact that I even wear colors is adventurous enough for me. I'm pretty boring that way. But they're so pretty, and I was like, maybe I will keep it. And so when I was preparing to rank them, like, look at that. Hello. When I was preparing to do this video and rank these, I took out my Natasha pastel and looked, and they really work well together. So that became a definite saving grace for this one. So yeah, I definitely think this is going to be staying with me. I like this one. And I mean, the little nutritional facts on the back is so cute. I wouldn't mind seeing them come up with more like these, more of the alcoholic palette ones. Anyways, number 4, I have to keep going back and checking. Yeah, number 4 is my wine. Again, nutritional facts on the back, super cute. Here's a gorgeous purple palette. This is why I don't need like all my other little palettes. This is one of like, I have 3 big purpley kind of palettes, I would say. And this is one of them. And this just has so many beautiful colors. And between the 3 of them, like, I don't think there's a purple that I don't have. So I really enjoy this one. I was wearing this one yesterday. And some of these purples, like, they're not necessarily. So those are kind of similar to my other purple palette that I was like, hey, yeah, okay, I can let it go. So that's number 3. That was number 4. Sorry, that was number 4. Number 3 is another kickback to my childhood, and it's the Berrylicious palette. I was so shocked to see the Berrylicious palette already at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. If you're looking for this palette, you can find it there. I found several of them there. I got this actually off of Glamlite though, because I got the whole collection because I wanted the matching blush, and I'm so happy that I did. The only thing from that collection I can't really use are the eyelashes, because Mama doesn't bother. I never learned how, and I don't have that much space that they literally like hit my, yeah, it drives me crazy. Anyways, this, here we go again. It's not like a red, but I mean, it has some really pretty pinks. Like, this is a gorgeous pink. It looks red here, but it's like it's not like a pink. It's like a hot pink kind of pink. And, more pretty greens. So this is definitely a palette that I can play with, that I'm comfortable with, because even the darker reds are more pink. There's two more colors. And it has that multi-chrome there. I think it has another multi-chrome too. Has a couple of them, I think. Yeah, I think so, yeah. So, love this one. I mean, it's cute. I didn't want to show you the whole mirror because, well, you'll see the mess of the office. So that was number 3. Number 2 is my Dirty Martini. Again, greens, greens, greens. And these are greens that I don't necessarily have everywhere else. I don't have a whole bunch of just green palettes. I have green in a lot of palettes. I do have the Child, and that's mostly green too, but from ColourPop. But I do enjoy green, and so this is a very different set of greens. So this was number 2. Let's see here. And it also has, some browns and stuff. So it does have some neutral, that you can make a neutral look. Number 1 is my chocolate martini. I am mostly a boring neutral girl. So this just does it for me. I love the different colors in here. I mean, they're all within the neutral kind of zone, but very, very pretty. I love this Irish cream right here. It's like a soft peachish kind of color. So this is my number 1. I think if I were to go to Glamlite now, the palettes that I'm eyeing is Scooby-Doo, because childhood memories. And I've heard a lot of really good things about the ice cream palette, but both palettes are really big palettes, and I'm just not a big palette person, which is also why I haven't really, I haven't ran out to get the Blend Bunny palettes, even though I am salivating over some of those, but I'm just not a big, I think I have like just a few big palettes, and I quickly learned I'm not a big palette person. So anyways, I hope you got a couple glimpses of some of these palettes. I know you can still get all of the, well, I believe you can get all of the drink ones off of Glamlite still. I know the strawberry shortcake is still up there. I think you can get all the Hershey Kisses still. Maybe you can still get the Michaela one. I know that these are still on there. So I think all of this, unless they've sold out recently, if you are interested, you can go ahead and get off the Glamlite site still. I am not an associate, but I will put the link to Glamlite in my description just so you can go look if there's anything that kind of caught your eye. Also, I would definitely look at some other YouTube channels because there are affiliates and it'll save you a little bit of cash. I think Allie Dawson might be an affiliate. I think maybe Teresa is Dead, maybe affiliate. Heather Austin might be, maybe. So I would just kind of go looking around because there are affiliate links out there that helps the different YouTubers out, but it also saves you money too. And so definitely check that out if you are interested. And until next time, stay blessed and stay beautiful. Bye.